Right guys, welcome back to me and my travels and exploring Port Meirion. Port Meirion is a place I wanted to go for a hell of a long time. I did a Welsh video a long time ago, and this place was mentioned, and I googled it and had a look, and I thought this looks amazing. I have got to visit this place sooner rather than later, and today's the day. Going through Port Meirion, a lovely, beautiful, scenic place. The Venice of the UK or Wales, it just is so picturesque, so scenic. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to leave you to enjoy what is Port Meirion. Just to say, guys, the only thing that was missing from Port Meirion, which I really wanted to see because the prisoner was set here back in the day, was the giant chessboard. But apparently it was away for cleaning, so it wasn't there. Oh well, such a shame. But maybe if I make a return visit, we will get to see that giant chessboard. As we climbed higher and higher up into Port Meirion, what an outstanding view this is. Absolutely amazing. From high up you can see the whole little village. It's just out of this world. Then we headed towards the woods, found this gun turret back in the day when it was obviously used to defend themselves. And then there was little wooden carvings everywhere, teddy bear here, toadstool or mushroom there. There was just little ones everywhere. This tortoise, just amazing little wood carvings just scattered everywhere. That looks like a frog to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. So then we was heading towards some of the Pacific areas of Port Meirion which we wanted to see. Just look at this tree. This tree, God knows how many years this has been standing, but the shape and size of it This video doesn't do it justice at all. It was absolutely ginormous. Right guys, on to the dog cemetery at Port Meirion. Apparently the owner of Port Meirion at the time loved his dog so much. He created this dog cemetery. As you walk towards it, there is a massive carved statue of a dog, which is so nice. It's so beautiful. It's a weird place because, like, you see the headstones of these dogs, and it's just like, it's sad to see these dogs that live short lives but give people so much happiness. So this is the dog cemetery. So after the dog cemetery, we headed to the Chinese lake area. A lovely, tranquil little place. A little lake surrounded by trees, forestry, and just some lovely Japanese designs. I don't know why he designed this and put it here, but it's lovely. There's all flowers, plants, all Japanese style stuff, which is lovely to see. And now onto the dancing tree. The dancing tree. When you see this tree, you will realise why it's called the dancing tree. Just look at the way everything's moving. And in the summer and winter months when it's quite windy, I can imagine it does dance in the wind. Right guys, after the dancing tree, we headed to Port Meirion Beach along a winding path through the forest. You can see the beach there. It's quite a way to walk, to be fair. It wasn't a little stroll, and we cut off what we thought was to get down to the beach, which it wasn't. It took you to the cliff edge, which I'm glad we took that the wrong route because it brought these amazing photos. This little robin stopped for a photo. Normally when you take photos of animals they just fly off, but this one didn't. He stayed exactly where he was. Class. This is the view from up on the cliffside. Nobody here apart from 3 gentlemen walking past, and they didn't stay for long, as you will see in a bit. But I cannot wait to get down to this beach, guys, and see what it's all about. I didn't even know Port Meirion had a beach, which is amazing. So let's head down towards the beach now, guys. So this is Port Meirion Beach, a beautiful sandy beach. Totally deserted. There was only me and my other half there at this point. It was madness. The cliffside, there's loads of little nooks and crannies. Didn't get to explore as much as I would like to, but hey ho, it was just beautiful. Even in the cold, it was a nice place to visit. I took a little stroll around, did a bit of videoing just to have a look at some of the little alcohols, and here is one of them.
Nobody here. This beach is deserted. This is Port Meirion Beach, and look, not a soul in sight. I have it all to myself, apart from, where is it? It's around somewhere. My missus is over there somewhere anyway. But yeah, Port Meirion Beach, absolutely stunning and deserted. Look, not a soul. This is the middle of November, well, the end of November to be fair. What a place. There it is. So you can't actually, yeah, you can just make out my other half there. So that's it, Port Meirion Beach. There'll be plenty more photos. I'm gonna go rock exploring in a minute so we can find. Happy days. Me and my travels, non-stop, even in November. Cheers guys.
So that was Port Meirion Beach, absolutely beautiful. I bet it's packed in the summer, really busy. So we decided to head back to the car as we've been on the beach literally a good 45 minutes to an hour. And we was both getting hungry and needed a drink, so we decided to head back towards the centre of Port Meirion, going back through the forest. Not the same way we came, a slightly different route, but it took us back all the same. And there was plenty more stunning things to look at as you come back towards the other side of Port Meirion. If you ever get the chance to go to Port Meirion, please go. It is pay to get in, but trust me guys, you could spend all day there and it is well worth the money. 100% worth the money. I would pay to go in again and definitely go around in the summer. So I'm going to leave this video here and just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on Port Meirion and what Port Meirion has to offer. And hopefully I've inspired you to go and pay this place a visit. Trust me, you will not be disappointed if you do come here. It's such an amazing place. So once again, thank you very much for coming to me and my travels, and I will see you all at the next one.